welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the New York Jets and the New England Patriots, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
There's a lot of guys out there, Mike, that over the last couple years, the start of Justin Fields' career, they love nitpicking his game. It's a little unconventional. He's not an in-rhythm, on-time pocket quarterback, but I think that's okay. I think some of the criticism is fair, but there's one thing you can't deny. He is electric with the ball in his hands, both escaping the pocket and as a designed runner. I think they need to lean into his strengths as a player. Don't shy away from him, because when he's playing at the top of his game, man, he is the ultimate weapon.
They face second down and 7.
Here we go.
On the run, here's Hall. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down. Third and 6.
Here we go, shot.
Now Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On fourth down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
From a talent standpoint, Drake May has every physical quality that you're looking for to play modern-day NFL quarterback. He can, of course, make all the throws. He's big, strong, and he is a very good athlete. He just needs some time. He needs to sit back and wait for his opportunity to play. Looks like that day is today, and I think if he goes out and plays to that potential, this is the first step of him becoming a legitimate NFL franchise quarterback.
Ready?
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready? Check go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
79 Bronco.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Go.
May now on 1st and... the pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Okay, great.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Track at 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. And up.
To throw is May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Now a 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Let's go.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Throwing is May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's May. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
Ready, break. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
On second down, it's May. Open man, the tight end, Hooper. And he's into the end zone. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, New England.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Panay Wanwu now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Jets offense ready to see the football for the second time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Second down, it's Fields. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A grab there for Wilson, his first of the game, and gives his team a first down. One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, son. It's there.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Hurry up, hurry up. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
3rd and a yard.
Don't jump, ready? Go.
Fields to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will score. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over for their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Has completed to Douglas. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! Buffalo 18. 16.
Working out of the gun, it's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw now, May. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw again is May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 5. May gonna hustle them up to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. May gonna look to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Hot Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The Patriots offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That one complete to Hollins. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. Gerard Mayo's made the decision, and he'll send out the field goal team. This will be a 46-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go. No, no.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. May to throw on second down. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Throwing on third. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Jets have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. New England going to take their second timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here we go, set.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Off the play fake, here's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
To throw on first down is May. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
At the 47-yard line.
Go street.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third and long. Man in motion here is Hollins. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences.
Still third down.
The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now is May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Street. 60 Bobcats.
They'll go. Here's May. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Cowboy 80.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Big alert. Big alert.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's going to keep it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Up the middle they go. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On 2nd down, it's May. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jets offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
This one taken in by Reynolds. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get...
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Here we go. All right.
Fields to throw for it. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
Handoff here, up the middle, and a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards. Pickup brings up 2nd and 2. 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now, May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Check. Panther.
Now a give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. That is quickly out to Diggs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Throwing is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
May to throw again. This is caught at the 2. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Take go.
To throw again is May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Tight. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lion. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Mac Hollins. Touchdown, Patriots. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense. They're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up.
Pass interference. Defense.
An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son.
Here we go. One final play. Down the field, he's got his receiver, Lazard. So it's a win for the Patriots. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and are going to send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.